Where you from?
From Cambridge. My question is, why is the buses never on time and they're always running late? And when they do come, there's two behind one of another.
One of the good things is that we're right now in the process of putting global positioning system devices on all of our buses. That will be done by the end of this year, and that's going to allow for the first time us to, in real time, from one location, look at all the buses and see where they're going, and actually see that they're on time, meaning that they're not leaving late or early, and that they're traveling the routes that they're supposed to, at the schedule that they're supposed to. So we're going to have a much better opportunity to try to make sure that we have the buses running on time. The other thing is, what you described with the two buses back to back is called bus bunching, and what happens is the first bus on a run will be filling up, passengers getting on, getting off. It takes a little bit of time, and the second bus on the run oftentimes will catch up to that bus. And we have different procedures that require that the bus that's following maybe go ahead of the other bus where there's more seats available. We try to discourage bus bunching.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I live in Somerville. And I guess the only question I have is, do you think that the state will ever forgive any of the MBTA's debt so we can get some of the expansions we'd like to see?
There are a lot of people on Beacon Hill, a lot of legislators who are looking at different bills to try to figure ways to help us with our overall financial problem. One of the big suggestions is to take some of the old debt that we are now carrying for the work that we did for mitigation of the Big Dig. I don't know where that's going to go. I see that there's a move afoot in the legislature to assist the Massachusetts Turnpike Authority with some of their old problems, and so I'm hopeful that maybe with the support of the administration and the legislature we can get a similar kind of assistance here at the MBTA.
I'm Holly Campbell. I live in Brookline, Mass. I am very interested in what the T is doing to go green. I see some recycling, but what else is there for going clean and green?
We've been going gangbusters throughout the system, putting in new recycling bins, and it's been a great success. Actually, the MBTA is making a little bit of money by recycling of the newspapers in particular, and that's been great. In addition to that, we're running the cleanest buses we've ever run with ultra-low sulfur diesel. We have been retrofitting locomotives on the commuter rail. We've been doing a number of different initiatives to try to make sure that our buses are all in tip-top maintenance shape so that they are in fact burning as cleanly as possible. There are a whole host of different things, and I like to think that the MBTA itself is pretty green day in and day out, just for the fact that if you can get somebody out of a single occupancy vehicle and on board a bus or a train,